Hey everybody, it's me, Wanda D, the motivational queen, and my special guest, Miss LaKeshia James. Give it up for
Hi,
LaKeshia
everybody.
James. We have been trying to make this happen, and I gotta check these pages to make sure that we are on, and it looks like we are on. So thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm gonna give everybody a moment. I want y'all to please come on in. We're gonna share this video out to our other group. And before we get started, and also let me just explain to you guys what's about to happen. See, this is how you know it's some real stuff going on when you keep trying to get blocked from bringing people a winning message. Right, Keisha?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
So but we're going to do what we need to do. Make sure we have all of our headphones down and no feedback noise. Come on in. Tell us where you're tuning in from. This is the Winning Evening News. Normally we come on Wednesday, but today is Friday because we're determined to get it out. I am your host, Wanda D, the motivational queen. And let me just explain real quickly what the Winning Evening News is all about. First off, it's sponsored by the I'm hearing feedback. Okay. First of all, it's sponsored by the Wake Up Winning Group for Entrepreneurs, and the reason being is because we want to offer you platforms to bring your message through. So this group is created primarily to bring you news. So I'm encouraging everyone that has any news that they want us to announce, that they let us know about it. And also, we want to interview the people that are part of the group that are doing some phenomenal things. So this is why you see before you Miss LaKeshia James, because she is definitely winning, and we want to hear from her just exactly how she's winning. But before we get into that, I want to tell you about some things that we have going on here, like tonight through the 17th, and then again the 22nd through the 24th. Little Shops of Horror is being presented at the Mark Square Studios. This is a live production, theater production, and it's actually one of our winning team members, Jada Prince, is he's in the cast. So I just want to, if you're in the Atlanta area and looking for something to do on either weekend, please go and check it out. You can get your tickets at www.orangeboxtheater.com. And tomorrow I will be presenting an award for the Curvy and Confidence. This is a Miss Regina Sunshine production over here in Douglasville, Atlanta. Now keep in mind, guys, we're in Atlanta, Georgia, so I don't know how far you want to travel to have a good time, but definitely the city is open,
Absolutely.
and we'll take you on in. But that award ceremony is tomorrow from 9:30 to noon, and then on Sunday we will be at the Status Network, inside the Status Network, broadcasting on the I Am Enough talk show. This is on the platform of Manifest TV. So, and that starts at 7 o'clock, from 7 to 9. I will be sitting down with the cast of A Shell of a Man, which is a Tina Bridges production. This was her first stage play. I can't wait to see it. It'll be shown again on the 20th. And I'm just excited and happy for her, because, that's what we do. We create, and we keep creating, and we keep showing our gifts out. So I'm excited for that. Now, y'all got that news. Let me see. You all please come on in, and I'm gonna try to be monitoring my what do you call this thing? monitoring my phone a little bit. So in case you have any questions for the beautiful queen here, you can ask her by way of just typing it in to the messenger, and we'll address those questions. But anyway, without further ado, let me drum roll, please. Queen, you know it's good when they try to keep us apart. I feel like we
Oh
are part
my
of the
God.
what's that movie Color Purple, and we doing the thing like this. I feel like we like doing that.
Oh my goodness, right. Ooh, this man is crazy.
Yes. So anyway, like I said, it doesn't matter. You know, we were supposed to meet on Wednesday. We was we had everything lined up, but without further ado, Miss I bring to you Miss LaKeshia James. She is the owner of Designer Events by LaKeshia James LLC. She's an event planner, super duper, does a wonderful job. You
Mhm.
also recently received an award from the Urban CEO. What was that? On the
CEO
Rise.
of the Rise. It still has not
CEO
set in yet.
CEO on the
On the
rise. So
Rise.
that means that she's coming, as my friend Shawnee D's daddy say, she's up in the world. Shout out to Miss Shawnee
Making
D.
moves.
She's up in the world, y'all. She's up in the world. So, definitely want to watch there because she's up in the world. So, LaKesha,
Absolutely.
first tell them how we met. Do you remember how we met? Tell the people how we
Oh,
met.
yeah. Yeah, we met last year before your Christmas event. I think it was a networking event at your studio, and that's how we met. And since then we've been tagged at the hip. Like I
Yeah.
come out to support you, you come out to support me, and we just support each other. That's what it's all about in this game.
That's what it's all about. So
Yep.
did you see the invite on Facebook, or how did you get to the Christmas party?
I seen the invite on Facebook and I messaged you. Well, I actually emailed you and sent my
Wow.
photo and information about my company. You told me to come on in, and that's how we got started. And it's
Wow.
blown up from there.
Isn't that something? Arthur Shimia has joined us. Hey Shimia. Um you know what? I knew that it was at the Christmas party, but I didn't know exactly how you got to the Christmas party.
Um,
That was our holiday party. It was phenomenal, wasn't it?
yes, it was. It was. So many people showed up.
I know.
Networking on the mic, it was called.
Networking
Networking
to
on the
the
mic.
Yeah,
Yep.
networking on the mic. That's
Networking on
what
the
we
mic.
did. I didn't take a breather. That day was just whoo 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 whoo. My the staff was kind of upset with me because they was like, Wanda, where all these people come from? I said, I
Yeah.
don't
It was
know.
amazing though.
Yeah, it was. It was a beautiful time. And you know what? Out of that event has blossomed so many relationships. Just that one little event that drew all of those people together.
Hmm.
So many things have come out of there. So it's just a beautiful thing. And then we met up again at another networking event. It
We
was
sure did.
yeah, and I was saying, I had said to you, how did you get here? You said you put it on your page. I was
See, you
like,
never know how many people that watch you, on Facebook. Social media is so powerful. You never know
right.
who's watching.
It is, and the cool part about it is, you live in close proximity of one another, and you
Right.
don't even realize that. And then you kind of keep seeing people, over and over again. And I know when we had the movie premiere, I said, well, let me see if LaKesha want to advertise on the Step and Repeat, so you was able to put your information on the Step and Repeat,
Absolutely.
and come out, and we had a great time at the movie premiere, and it was just like, it's just beautiful when you see people doing what they love and they get the support around other people. So tell us a little bit about yourself. Now, where are you from originally?
I'm from the A town.
Oh, are
What,
you
what,
a
what, what?
baby?
You're a Grady baby.
You is a Grady baby.
Yes, Grady
How did
baby.
I miss that? It's only a
Ah, yeah.
few y'all left.
Girl, it's only a few of us left. Because you walk past somebody in Atlanta. Where you from? Oh, I'm from Michigan. Oh, I'm from New
Yeah,
York. Yeah, born and raised, Georgia
born
Peach.
and raised, Georgia Peach. You a Grady baby
Yeah,
for real, for real. Well,
Grady
how
baby for
how
real.
do you feel with all of these implants coming here? That we didn't
Huh.
took over your town.
Girl, I want everybody to just go back. It's getting overpopulated. Like
It is.
everyone is moving here.
It is.
Everybody. And then they want to move here and complain about it. Why are you here in the first place? Go back where you came from.
Now you sound like Candy because Candy said somebody was talking to her and she said they was fussing, right? And she
Mhm.
said, "We don't have a problem driving slow. If y'all have a problem driving slow, get on back where you came from."
Absolutely. Absolutely.
So okay, so you feeling that, but so how did you now tell us a little bit about you personally? I know you have how many children?
Two. Well, I have three. I did lost one in 2012 to stillbirth, so I still say I have three. I have two
Okay.
living and one deceased. So yeah,
Okay.
two
Okay. And
girls,
what's the ages?
21 and 4.
Wow.
Yep,
You
God has a sense of humor. That's all I can say.
you don't have to tell me. I know all about his sense of humor. He cracking me up. I thought he was trying to show out today with all of this, trying to test my patience.
I know,
So,
right?
but I just keep smiling and be like, I spoke to this machine. I said, you about to get it together. So
I'm
how is
definitely.
that raising two daughters? I mean, what's that lifestyle like?
Well, my oldest daughter, she's in college. She's a senior at Valdosta State University. Now, my
Okay.
4-year-old, that's another story because I homeschool her. It's kind of hard, growing a business, maintaining a business, going to, meet clients, trying to expand your business with her. But I do call her my assistant. So, when we go to events, she give people my business cards, and she like doing that. So I'm trying to raise some CEOs. I don't want
Yeah.
them working for anybody.
Yeah. And you know what, that's a good thing because I did that with my kids when they were
Mhm.
little, because I've been independent for a long time as well. And I would just, having them with you and letting them see what it
Absolutely.
takes to be independent, that really is a blessing to her. So she'll be taking appointments real soon. What is she, 4?
Absolutely. She's 4, going on 21.
Oh yeah, she'll be sitting
Oh
there
my
making
God.
sales calls and stuff, taking appointments. So now, have you all? How long have you been into the space of designer, event designer?
Well, I have 16 years collectively between interior design and event planning. I've
Wow.
been in business for 3 years, and since I've started my business, it's just been really a blessing. God has really opened up a lot of doors. And of course, my event that's coming up in January, of course, you're going to be hosting a blue carpet. I'm so excited about that. And then I just got in contact, from an international business to do this World Women's Conference and Award Show. So I'm very excited. Just
So
doors are
you
just
busy?
opening. Oh my God, yes. I got
Yeah,
like 12. I think I got like 10 events lined up for next year already.
already, and the year haven't
Already.
even started. So y'all better
I
get to
know.
booking fast. So tell us now. You said a combined total of 15 years, right?
Hmm. Hmm.
Now, what were you doing prior to you opening up your own business?
I was working with an interior design firm in Kennesaw.
Okay. So,
Yep. And then, of course, prior to that, I was, of course, doing administrative work because I have a degree in management as well, interior
got you.
design and management. Yeah.
So you kind of like merged the two together. And then now how did what sparked the birth of LaKeshia's designs? What sparked the
I
birth?
just when I got pregnant with my last daughter, because I'm not having any more children, when I got pregnant with her, I was saying I'm not going back to work after that because I always knew in my mind that I'd be an entrepreneur. I just didn't know what I wanted to do because God
Okay.
gave me so many talents. So I said,
Okay.
you know what? I'm going to start my business since I'll be at home on maternity leave. And I didn't go back. I just started it. It was started in 2017.
Wow. And it seemed
Yep.
like it's moving really, really fast because you're doing a
It
lot of
is.
stuff.
It
So
is.
let me just acknowledge Mr. Antonio L. Smith is
Hi,
watching.
Antonio.
He said,
That's
"Hello,
my cousin.
ladies." I know he reached out to me. I can't wait to meet him. And David Hayden is watching. Hey, David, he's another winner. David is winning, and Arthur Shimia is watching. You guys, please like and share the video. I know we are coming at you at strange time just because we had strange things happening.
Right, things
So
happening. Yeah.
so now what part of your business do you find the most enjoyable?
Just meeting people and creating that unimaginable space that they think that I can create. I love to
Okay.
see the look on people's faces, like, prior to me doing the space planning or,
Hmm.
planning that event. I love to see the look on their face once it's completed. It's like,
Yeah,
oh my God. It's just that look, and it makes me fulfilled to make my
right.
client happy. And then, of course, they like it, they'll come back and spend more money with me. Always a
Yeah.
plus.
Yeah. Because nothing like a satisfied customer, satisfied clients
Absolutely.
grow your business.
Absolutely.
What has been some of the most frustrating parts of a business? Because we know we have the good and we have the bad.
Well, the most frustrating part for me is getting clients to pay when they're supposed to pay. That's the frustrating part. Because,
Mm-hmm.
a lot of people think that business owners, oh, they own their own business, they're in control of everything. But one thing we're not in control of is when clients don't pay when they need to. So that's
Right,
frustrating. That's the frustrating part about it. And then, of course, they think it's still supposed to, the process supposed to continue. How am I supposed to work if you don't pay me?
right,
So that's very frustrating.
right. So how do you handle that? Do you cause cause
Oh,
I cause I started implementing something different.
I started charging a late fee. A lot of times
Oh,
extra fees tagged on to them invoices. Uh-huh.
right,
And then,
right.
it wakes them up. I mean, it's just like you can't go into Walmart and pick out what you need without paying.
Yeah.
So the same thing applies to a business owner because, we have bills to pay as well.
Hey Lisa. And that's one thing about it. I think as a small business owner, an entrepreneur,
Hmm.
sometimes people can take advantage of that.
Absolutely.
They want the nice pricing that they would, because they're not paying what they would if they brought in a bigger corporate type of event planner.
Absolutely.
So they're getting a break initially, and then they won't, it's like the least you could do is do the right thing. And
Hmm. Absolutely. And, we put them on payment plans for a reason so you can be able to afford it. Not ask for everything up front, just so you can afford it. They still
yeah,
don't want that.
yeah.
Yeah.
So okay, so you said now tell me about this event that you have coming up.
Oh, the
Well,
one
what
in
is
January.
yeah,
Yes, see, I
what
have two events on the same day, of course.
on the
Now,
same day? Oh my goodness.
yeah, it's gonna be a long day.
You do the
So,
staff.
girl, I do. So the event that I had with Chef Antonio, it's a kidney fundraiser. So 10% of the proceeds are going to the National Kidney Foundation. We're going to have you, of course, hosting the blue carpet. We're going to have a silent auction. Chef Antonio will be cooking up showing off his chef skills. We're going to have live entertainment. We're going to have dancing, photography, and all that great stuff. So it's going to be an
Wow.
amazing night. And the dress is formal. So you're going to come in your best dress, take some
Mhm.
pictures. We'll have a good time.
I saw that. I saw that where it was 007. So
Yes.
that is classy.
Classy, classy.
That's
That's right.
not
That's
just
why that's why I
formal,
want to
that's like
come.
classy.
Yeah, I want to come in their best dress. Not Sunday dress, a little bit more over the top than that. I just want you to come looking good. I represent. Because
Yeah.
it's the night where we're recognizing people that's impacted by the disease. Just like my client, he's very passionate about it. So he
Mhm.
want to do this thing, and we're gonna make it happen, and raise some money, silent auction. So we're gonna come on with it. I'm
What
very
type
excited about it.
what type of things will you be auctioning?
A photography package, a chef package, massage package, and then some art. Maybe with some Prince. Prince. He's just a living. He's dead, but people still love him. So we're gonna have
Mhm.
some things about him, and then of course some bulldogs, art, and all that great stuff. And then of course some tickets to the Hawks game and some concert tickets as well.
Okay, so it's going to be like a
Mhm.
wide variety of
Yes,
different
yes,
things. That's
yes,
nice. Now how many
yes.
so one thing at a time will go up for auction and then people will
Yeah,
bid on it. Is that how you'll do it?
exactly. That's how we
Awesome.
do it. Yeah,
That
we're
is
very excited about it.
that is beautiful. Oh, I
Yeah.
like that. I like that. Look, chef said that they want everything on a McDonald budget.
Yes, they do. Yeah, absolutely. It's
Yeah,
like you get what you pay for.
right.
Yeah.
But the thing about it is because you're passionate about it, that's you can see your heart comes through. I've seen some of your other events, and I've seen, the pictures, and you'll just like take us through a journey of what the space looked like prior to you showing
Yeah.
up, and all of that is really good. So you're working the experience through social media as well, showing people
Absolutely.
the
Social
before
media is
and
very
the
powerful.
after. Right.
Hmm. A lot of people like to see the before and after.
To get an
Yeah.
idea. Now,
Hmm.
outside of this, because this is what I would call like a corporate type of event. What other type of events do you offer services
Well,
for?
I'm doing right now. I'm doing corporate events. Ever since I started my business, business has been contacting me for event planning. So that's my specialty, corporate event
Okay,
planning. Yeah,
corporate
and that's the
event.
most money anyway.
Right,
Because they come
right.
back. It's an annual thing, so they continue to come back. So once I get them one time, I have them year after year,
Yeah,
which is
so
a
you could
great.
just kind of book them in there and grow
Absolutely.
from there, and you have
Yes.
your portfolio. You got you
Yes.
got a major portfolio in the last what 2 years? It's only been 2 years.
Absolutely. Yeah, like I say, just all glory to God. It was, it was Him that put me in this platform, and I pray on a daily basis. Just put me on a platform where I can help people. I want to be, that person that makes a change in the world because I
Mm-hmm.
know a lot of people can't afford event planning. So one thing I do every year, I do a free event every year. It just
Okay.
depends on the event, and I just like to give back to the community. So I do that
Okay.
every year.
Yeah, I do that too. I speak on a basis of, I do
Yeah.
like three speaking engagements, and my coach was like, "What are you doing? You're doing too much." But it's just that I do stuff from my heart, and I love to do
Absolutely.
it, and I have to want to just kind of weigh it all out. And so, sometimes it's not the best business model, but it works for me, and because
Absolutely.
you said a word that really triggered when you first started this conversation, and that was fulfillment.
Hmm.
you know and if you doing stuff because you're looking for fulfillment, then the money part of it is just a small piece of it, but it's bigger than
Absolutely.
the money. So that's what I'm glad about. And Antonio said that she's awesome, and I definitely appreciate her. That's what
That is
he
my
said.
friend. He is so
That's what
awesome.
he said, and yes, we do too. We definitely appreciate her. So over the last couple years, you've been building this thing. At what point are you thinking you'll have to expand and bring on, multiple people? Like, you have this double show going on the 15th. Is it the 15th
The
or the
18th.
19th? The
The
18th.
18th.
So
Uh-huh.
on the 18th, you have this double show going on. At what point do you think you're going to have to really bring in more staff, more
Well, I
people?
like to do it on an independent contracting basis, just easier for me, being a business owner. But I'm not sure at what point I bring on employees. I'm just trying to stay away from that because it's just cheapest for me. But
Okay.
we'll see what God has. He's laid out this platform for me, so we'll just see what happens.
Okay, awesome. And keep in mind, when you need help, just let me know, because I'm thinking of one person that's excellent in the space that you're in, and she's
Okay.
actually on our platform for the women in biz, and that's what she does. She helps, people put events together. So that would be a good
Awesome.
person to network with. And that's why we network, is because so we can find appropriate people that we can have
Absolutely.
in our arsenal, so when we do need some support and help, we can say, hey, so and so, will you come over here and help me out with this job? It pays X
Mhm.
amount of dollars, and you can just like keep it moving based on that. So
Absolutely.
yeah, absolutely. Samantha's watching. Hey, Samantha,
Hi,
how you doing,
Samantha.
love? So what do you see, where do you see long term for your business? What's your let's I want to hear the big dream. I want to hear the big dream, because I know it's a big dream in there. I
Absolutely.
just I
Absolutely.
want to share the big dream.
Well, I definitely want design events all over the United States as well as international. I want to be known as an international event planner for the celebrities. I'm thinking big. So that's the
Awesome.
direction I'm moving into. Yeah,
Awesome.
that's my
Well,
dream.
well, this is definitely you got this big international event coming up, so I would say
Ooh,
that makes you
yes.
international right
Hey, I'm
there.
trying to be careful what you ask for. You just may get it. Right.
Yeah. Yeah, and I think you're most deserving, and I know you're qualified, and with you having that project management skill set, I know
Absolutely.
I know that you'll keep everything in order.
Absolutely. Timelines and deadlines.
Timelines
Absolutely. Yes.
and deadlines.
Yes.
Now, now, LaKesha, switching gears for a little bit, you are part of the Wake Up Winning group for entrepreneurs,
Mhm.
and right now we're covering the power of consistency.
Mhm.
So I want you to share with our audience what has been some of your tools that you use to keep you being consistent towards your vision.
I would say the top priority for me would be time management because I have my hands in so many things right now. And then, of course, I have a 4 year old that I have to tend to. So, time management would be number one on my list. And then, of course, staying focused because you have to stay focused to be consistent. You have to always think before you act to be consistent. You always have to get out there and show your face if you do want to grow your business. So, you have to be consistent in showing your face, networking to grow your business. Got to be everywhere because people not gonna come knock on your door to say, "Hey, I want you to plan an event for me." You have to really get out there and expose yourself, and network and meet people, and engage with them to be
Mm-hmm.
consistent in personal and professional life. You just have to be consistent.
Mhm, mhm. And I was talking the other day talking about how sometimes we're all consistent, but sometimes it's in the
Hmm.
wrong areas. So
Absolutely.
so so that's why I wanted you to tell them like what are the good areas to be consistent in. So you said time management
Hmm.
and networking and like making sure that you're meeting the right people, you know,
Absolutely.
all the time.
Absolutely.
All the time. So I love that. What are some things that you would like to share with people? Say somebody is thinking about getting started in the area of event planning
Mhm.
coordinator. What are some of the tips that you can give somebody? How would they go about getting started in this space?
Well, the first thing is they have to believe in their self, believe in your vision. No one else has to believe in your vision but yourself. And make sure you stay focused. Write it down and make it plain, like we always hear all the time. Write it down and make it plain and stick to your goal, stick to your vision because it's going to get hard. That's in any business. It's going to get hard. So you just have to stay true to what you want and believe it and keep it moving.
Wow.
Because
And
there's going to
how
be
would
people talking against you, but you just have to believe in yourself. Just keep it moving.
Okay. Now, can you give them some first steps after they believed in themselves and all of that? How would they go about actually putting the work down?
Well, actually, social media is very powerful. We have to get your EIN and get legit with your business first, and then just get out and start networking with people. Going to different networking events, just trying to show yourself and just exposing yourself and putting yourself out there because having a business, being a business owner is a risk in itself. So
Mm-hmm.
it's just like if you go to a 9 to 5, you hustle to go to a 9 to 5, you have to hustle to have your own business. So you
Right.
just have to hustle, go out to meet the right people, and just stay engaged and
Mm-hmm.
believe in yourself. You gotta just make that move. Like if you want to do it, just go ahead and do it, and don't let nothing hold you back.
Right. Well, that's great advice. And I hope, and I always ask that because, a lot of times people looking at people like yourself, that they think that it's easy for you, or they think that they can't do it because, they'll say, well, I have a baby. And then you just prove that you're homeschooling. That's a great demand of time.
Absolutely,
Plus, you're running a business. So you have to juggle appointments, viewing, probably going shopping, for
everything.
coordinate. You have to just juggle all of that
Hmm.
to fit into the model of your business. So for
Absolutely.
those that think that they can't do it, then you just proven that you are definitely winning. And if they
Hmm.
can win, then if you can win, then they can too, without a doubt.
Everybody can. Absolutely.
So I love that. And that's what this platform is all about. We just want to share the good news. So they tried to stop us, but they couldn't. So
They couldn't stop us.
I want you to tell them the best ways to get in contact with you and then share any type of last words that you would like to.
Okay. So you guys can get in contact with me on Facebook at Designer Events by LaKesha, Instagram at Designer Events by LaKesha, Twitter at Design and Plan for You. And I just hope you guys come out to the January 18th event. It's the kidney fundraiser. We're going to have a lot of fun. And of course, you can chat with the motivational queen, Wanda D. Hollis, and we're just going to come out and have a great time. Hope to see you guys in the building.
Absolutely. And tell them again where to get the tickets. We need to hear like 3 times where to get these tickets at.
Hmm. It's on Eventbrite. I don't know exactly the link, but you can click on Eventbrite and click on the world is not enough.
The
Yeah, and it should come up.
world, the
Yeah,
world is not
it's
enough.
not enough.
That's the name of the
Yeah.
event, guys. The world
Kidney
is not
fundraiser.
enough.
Hmm.
Kidney, um,
Kidney disease fundraiser. The world is not enough, Gayla.
kidney
Yeah.
disease fundraiser gala.
Mhm.
The world is not
Not
enough.
enough. Yep.
And y'all can follow LaKesha, and she will be here inside of the Winning Evening News group. You can also catch her inside of the Wake Up Winning for Entrepreneurs, because she hangs out over
Yeah.
there too and spreads some words and stuff. And come inside there, LaKesha, and give us some words of wisdom some days. You can just
Absolutely.
drop
Absolutely.
some nuggets down, because like I say, we all need each other. And if you're doing great, then you got to share and tell everybody else. Somebody just put it down. Thank you, Antonio. Antonio working them boards. He put that link down. Thank you so
That's my
much.
buddy right there.
Thank you so much. He need all them tickets. So how much
I know that's right.
aren't the tickets on sale right now for a few more days?
Yes. They're on
Okay.
sale for $40 until the end of the month. So go get your tickets. The regular price is
Man,
50, so it's a $10 savings.
so let me just say this. Y'all better get on them tickets, because
I'm trying to tell
$40,
you, it's gonna be an amazing event.
you cannot beat that. That is awesome. You got a great networking, entertainment on
Yep.
top of entertainment. The chef is going to be
Hmm.
showing y'all those
I'm
knife
trying to tell
skills.
you. Oh,
And
we're gonna
then
have a bartender too,
oh,
so that's an added bonus. Forgot
oh,
about the bartender.
and we got
Yes.
we got libations floating all over the place. And everybody like a good cocktail every now and
I'm
then.
trying to tell you, hey, it's gonna be the 007. We're gonna have a great time. We're
A
gonna have a
double
great
O
time.
step. So we're gonna have to get that.
Yep.
What's the drink that James Bond
I
drinks?
think it's
Shaken,
I
not
think it's a
stirred.
martini. Yeah, I
Yeah.
think it's a martini. Yeah, we're gonna have that there too.
So we're gonna have our martinis gone, and
Yep.
this is a blue carpet.
Blue carpet.
Blue
Yes.
carpet. So
Hmm.
I've never been on the blue carpet before, but I can't wait to go onto the blue carpet. LaKesha, I just want to thank you so much, darling, for hanging out with me tonight. It has been a
Pleasure.
blast. You guys don't forget to follow her on Facebook. You can find her everywhere. She works hard. She is
Yes.
the urban CEO,
On the
ride on the
rise.
rise, because
Yes.
she is, as Shawnee D's daddy would say, because she is up in the world.
Up in the world.
She's up in the world. So I look forward to seeing you soon, my dear. And you all stay tuned in for next week. We're going to have Thomas Jones. Thomas Jones is an awesome, incredible person. Hopefully, we'll be off to Wednesday and
Right.
we can get started. But if not, they're not going to stop us. So Wednesday, join us right here on the Winning Evening News. And keep in mind, guys, if you are interested in being a guest on the Winning Evening News, please send me an email to Wanda D at IamEnough365.com. Again, that's Wanda D at IamEnough365.com. Okay. And we can get you signed up to the news. But one prerequisite, you must be a member of the Wake Up Winning group
Mhm.
for entrepreneurs in order to get on this platform and get your interview. Another thing, we're looking for live music, or I should say unsigned artists. We usually play
Mhm.
music. So if you have music that you like us to showcase, please send us the music over, as well as any events that you have coming up. This platform is for you. So we just want to promote you and help you out in any way we can. This is a free platform for now. So please take advantage of it while it's free.
Absolutely. It's free.
Okay. So, so with that being said, I love you. I love you, my lady, and I love
Love
everybody
you too.
watching. And there's absolutely nothing you can do about it. So, peace and bye for now.
Bye.